Hello. Hello, everyone. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I'm doing this right. Yes, I am. Hello, real country. How's it going? Fancy seeing you here. Hey. I can't watch, but I'll be hearing the best call of AEW. I'm going to try my best. Hey, Chris. Hey, Steven. Hope you're feeling better. Not particularly. Like I am, but last weekend I was sick and I just worked through it, which was really stupid. So that's probably why it's been lasting so long. Hey Pat, hey Trey, how's it going, y'all? So I did not expect them to start the show with Hangman versus Claudio. I did not expect that to start the show, but I'm super happy they did. Ryan, working sick is no fun. Tell me about it. And like it was so dumb because I work with people, so like I should not be getting other people sick. But somebody came into work and she works with us and she had fucking pneumonia. So hello, Steve. Hello, Trey. Macaville. I'm probably saying that incorrect. So I apologize. Adam Page going in for the beer, front row. Gotta love him for that. Hey, Hal. I love that name. Hal. Steve G to the tray. I really want to go to Daly's Place, guys. It looks freaking stunning. I have not heard many good things about Jacksonville, Florida. I'm not going to lie. I did ask over on Twitter. Not many people had good things to say about Jacksonville, but I want to check it out anyway. We are Pro Wrestling. Happy to see you live streaming again. Always enjoy them. No problem. I will be back here for Hard to Kill on Saturday, which I am so excited for. So excited. But we will see. We will see what's up. Hal was my father's idea. I don't know why. The name Hal. It's a good strong name. It's all good. My man was Pardon? Your man was Tupac? Ringside Anthony. Hello. This is not my first live stream, but this is my first live stream in a while. I used to live stream on here when I would watch Dark Side of the Ring, but those were pretty brutal. I'm not going to lie. It was like mid-afternoon. Nobody was home, but yeah. Ryan, I live close enough. Nothing special. Jacksonville. Yeah, it looks kind of just like, I don't know. Like the pictures that I saw of Jacksonville, Florida, it kind of just looked like a big industrial town, but maybe I was looking at the wrong pictures. Pat King, what are my thoughts on this whole Tony Khan Twitter thing? I think Tony Khan is hilarious. Personally. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, but I don't really see the problem. Like he's not going out there saying so offside things. I mean, like he has Eric Bischoff attacking him on the daily. I mean, somebody's going to say something at some point. You know what I mean? Like I don't think what he said was so offside. You know? But and if anything, I said this before and I'll say it again. I loved Jinder Mahal. When he was heavyweight champion, I loved him. I was like the only person that did, and I did not care. So you know what? If Tony Khan is going to get him over, let him get him over. Because now I'm seeing people on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok that hate Tony Khan so much, they just want the WWE to push Jinder Mahal. Great. It's a win-win for me. I was laughing my ass off last night, and I might get to see Jinder Mahal as a champion again. Sign me up. I'm happy. Jinder Mahal deserves a chance. I completely agree. I don't think he's that bad. Was his championship reign the most exciting? No. But let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Luna, thank you, Ryan. Dark Side of the Ring is always a good show, kind of depressing. Oh, which one was it? That I literally, oh God, it was from this last season. I can't remember. It was about a family. And now I'm completely losing the name. But I boo-hoo cried after that episode. The Jake the Snake episode, Jake the Snake family episode, I think they did one on his dad or just the Roberts family, like a couple seasons ago, I think. I don't know. They're all getting meshed together. That being said, that one made me really sad too. Luna Vachon made me really sad. Tony is making Bischoff think that he is a wizard. Dude, the fact that he said I can read as well as I'm a wizard like at reading, I damn near peed my pants. I'm not going to lie. That killed me. Man is calling himself a reading wizard. But the thing is here, I was having a good time joking about Eric Bischoff, but then I looked him up because I don't know how old Eric Bischoff is. He is going to be 70 years old. Like, we should probably leave him alone, you know? Like, I mean, he should stay off the internet. The Rock buried Jinder on Raw, but Tony Khan dug him back up, placed him back on a pedestal. Love that. Thank you, Tony. The Graham family. Yes, the Graham family. Oh my God. I did not like that one at all. That one was a really hard watch for me. Jake the Snake went through some crazy stuff. I'm glad he's still alive. Me too. Me too. What are you guys thinking of this match so far? Adam Page versus Claudio Castagnoli. I can't say his name. Castagnoli. Sounds like some sort of pasta. Ooh, oh my God. Claudio has Adam Page upside down and is running into the wall back first. Oh, nice counter by Adam Page. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Sorry, me and my jug of water. If I stream without water, I feel like crap for days. Oh. Pat King, it's a good match, both tough dudes. You know what? And Adam Page is fantastic in the ring, on the mic, outside of the ring when he's just like being a teacher and teaching kids stuff. I just think he's fantastic. His title reign in AEW was not good. It was kind of lackluster. But I think he's grown so much as a competitor and as an entertainer and a pro wrestler and all that stuff. I think they need to put the belt on him again. Not anytime soon because we need a Swerve Strickland run. We also need a longer, obviously, Samoa Joe run. Ryan... when did I get that They Live tattoo? This, I want to say probably 9 years ago, long time ago. Pretty good. WWE didn't use Cesaro at all. I can't remember who said it or if it was Cesaro himself, but apparently Vince McMahon did not believe in Cesaro at all. But and that being said, Cesaro's personality, you know, I'm not excited when he picks up a mic. Let's just put it that way, you know? And I think English is his second language, right? So maybe that's why. I don't know. Hi, Renee, or Real Country Videos. I'm glad to see Claudio getting the recognition he deserves. And that's the thing, righty. He's good at what he's good at. He's great at what he's great at, I should say. But he's not somebody I want to listen to speak. And I think we should just keep it at that unless he is going to pick up some skills from somebody else. AEW really should start a streaming network. They got to do something. For sure. Oh, here it is. I knew We Are Pro Wrestling would come through with the facts every single time. Vince flat out admitted on the Stone Cold podcast that he didn't believe in Claudio. So Claudio wasn't going to go anywhere in the WWE while Vince was in a position of power. That being said, he's not anymore. So who knows what could happen in the future. Allegedly, I don't know. Like, I believe that Vince McMahon doesn't have any say, but I never want to say never with that man. I don't know. He's going to be a talking head in a jar like in The Simpsons, still making calls sometimes, you know? Hey, Christian, what up? What up? Alexis, what up? Definitely lacks on the mic. I thought that was a key. Sorry. Yeah, he's not that great. And maybe it is a language barrier, but I don't know how long he's been living in the States or in North America. So I know very little about Claudio's backstory, to be honest. Oh, Renee Country is saying Claudio can speak 7 languages. For real? Can somebody look that up? What languages does he speak? That's nuts. So he should be better on the mic than everybody else. Man has many words for one word. Come on. Vince McMahon will never die. No, he's like I said, he's going to be a floating head in a jar. That man. Christian, I don't know if you remember me, Luna. I sure do. Yes, I do. Of course I do. I don't know why I said that so aggressively, but yes, I do, Christian. Ryan, I like TNA. Well, if you are watching TNA Hard to Kill this Saturday, I will be back here talking about it, screaming my head off. I am so excited. And if you have noticed, they have been dropping the belts, the TNA belts. So the new designs and everything. Seeing TNA on... What is going on? Sorry. Hold on. Just had a little technical difficulty over here. No idea what's going on. Okay. We are besties, Christian. I remember you. I'm excited for Hard to Kill. Those belts are amazing. You know what? And the belt designs aren't that different from what they were from the Impact designs, but just seeing TNA on the belt again, you know, hits good. Sorry, I'm not watching the show right now. If somebody wins, let me know. What's going on? Oh, shit. Who won between Claudio and Adam Page? Oh, no, it's still going on, I think. Oh, no, it's not. Who won? Damn it. Sorry, my thing closed. Luna, will you be doing AEW watch-alongs regularly? Not every Wednesday, just because I don't want to. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna try as many as I can, but I don't think every Wednesday, no, because I also like to live tweet the show. And it really depends on what my work week looks like and all that stuff. But and also, if I'm going to do AEW, I kind of want to do some weeks that are in or TNA wrestling. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know way ahead of time. Hangman won. Good, good, good. Yes. Love to hear it. I'm excited for TNA returns, new arrivals. Who do you think the big sign is going to be? Who do you think? Do I still watch WWE? On and off. On and off for sure. Not as much as I watch like AEW and Impact. And now I started watching Revolver as well. But Pat King, these 8-man matches are getting to be a bit much. I would say yes. Apparently Brody Lee's son booked one of these, -1. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like 8-man, 10-man battle royale. I think it just gets too all over the place. It's too much. Okada, you think Okada signed with TNA? Possibly. Hold on. Well, Okada. Thank you, JML. That's good. Not gonna lie, I have not been able to get into TNA. It's so good, but yeah, don't watch what you don't like, you know. WWE went downhill after the Chris Benoit incident. Oh, you said it, not me. But no, I think there was, a few years ago where WWE wasn't the most fascinating thing on television. Once Hunter took over, I think it got better, but recently, it's been hard to watch for sure. It's a little boring on my end, and that's why I don't watch it. Not Hayden, if you like it, good for you. There's a few storylines that I'm super into, like I love Gunther and stuff like that, but I don't need to see The Rock. I don't need to see The Rock in 2024. I just don't. I mean, I don't need to see Randy Orton in a fatal 3-way with fucking AJ Styles. You know what I mean? Like what's Shorty G? I don't even know what that is. Thank you, Christian. I'm in my pajamas, actually. Roman Reigns. Yeah, that's the other thing is like Roman Reigns never even shows up and he's holding a belt. Now you have the US champion is Logan Paul, which I was super excited about because I think Logan Paul is great in the ring and he makes me laugh as much as I don't want to like him. I do. But he barely shows up. So, like, what are we doing here? Why do you even have, like, people want to say that Tony Khan makes too many belts and it feels not important anymore. But, like, you have belts on people that don't even fucking want to be there. Let's be for real right now. You know what I mean? I miss the old AJ Styles and TNA. Me too. That mama cut that he has, that I don't know what's going on with him. Shorty G was a trademark gimmick for Chad Gable. And that's the other thing. That is the other thing. Chad Gable is so talented. So talented. Why is he in the back doing dance-offs? Like what is going on? What are we doing here? Anyways, MJF to go to WWE or AEW. I think everybody should go where they feel the most valued. So where he goes, I personally think the reason I think MJF should stay in AEW is because he can be MJF. He's not going to be able to be as edgy in the WWE, you know? MJF is taking time off. He sure is. He sure is. As he should. He worked a lot. He was doing the AEW World Championship belt. He was doing the ROH tag team belts, which he was doing on his own. Like the man should take some time off. We have to miss him a little bit. What do you think of Mariah May Luna? I think she is hilarious. I loved her whole backstage promo on Deonna Purrazzo about her fucking Ugg boots. I died. It was so good. And she's great in the ring. Oh my god, that drop kick was nuts. You watch Gable work out with Sheamus. It's unbelievable. Dude is a powerhouse. Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like Gable is crazy. He's so good. Like, why is he? I don't know. Whatever. Edward, hey. The six-sided ring was great, especially with Monty Brown back in the day. I love the six-sided ring, but I've heard bad things about it. Like, not heard personally, but interviews with wrestlers saying they got hurt in it a lot and stuff. So, who knows? But the look of it, fantastic. MJF, by the end, was held together by paper clips and strings. He has earned a break, for sure. And that's the thing. If we see him too much, people are going to start to hate him. Blah, blah, blah. So, like, let's miss him for a little bit. Gable trained with Kurt Angle. Gable pretty much is Kurt Angle. They're like the same fucking person. What do you think of Toni Storm? I know you like her, but elaborate if you can. I just think what she's doing in her character work, I'm trying to think if we've ever seen anything quite like this before. And when we talk about pro wrestling and like regurgitated ideas, and I feel like this is something fresh and new. And not only that, but she looks like she's having the best time doing it. And you can tell when people love what they're doing, and it makes you love it more, you know? Luna, do you think Jeff Jarrett goes back to TNA? Oh man. I wish Jeff Jarrett would just retire forever. To be honest. Pat King, Beer Money is one of my favorites right now. Who is your favorite female wrestler in AEW, Luna? Honestly, I really love Britt Baker, and I know she's been off for a while. I'm kind of hoping she returns tonight. She is one of my faves. Obviously, Toni Storm as well. And now Deonna Purrazzo. I'm super excited to see what she does. Super stoked. Crab slap hammer. The closest thing to The closest thing to timeless Tony is early Gold Dust. Okay. I see where you're going with that. Yeah. That Our Truth Judgment Day video from Monday was so great. The fact that he was like, "I popped out of my parents," and oh my god, so stupid. I love Our Truth so much. Like Jamie Hayter is my favorite along with Tony Britt and Chris Statlander. Chris Statlander is growing on me. I didn't love her off the jump, but she's growing on me for sure. But yeah, actually Jamie Hayter, I totally forgot about her. Deanna, she was supposed to go to WWE but declined the offer. And right now we're getting the 8-man tag match, which I know -1 had something to do with this, but I don't care. Tom and Nick Mysterio, Lil Jimmy. Our Truth needs to win and that's the thing. Why are we putting the US title on Logan Paul, a man that hasn't even shown up? He showed up once? When you could give it to Our Truth and make it feel meaningful, you know? Christian, I like Jamie as well. Yeah, she's great. I can't wait she better be back for All In. All In, All Out, All something. Ooh, Steve G. Also, Julia Hart, Blue, Abaddon. They're all good too. There's so many great women wrestlers, actually, when you think about it, in AEW. Logan Paul is United States champion. Yeah, that's a thing. Do you think Hook would be great in NXT? I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I don't care about Hook at all. Actually, that whole Discord last night about Hook versus Jinder Mahal, I prefer Jinder over Hook. So where Hook lands, it doesn't really matter to me. He does nothing for me. I heard Jamie is coming back in February. Love to see it. What do you think about Camille possibly going to WWE, Luna? I have heard that she's always wanted to go to WWE, so good on her. Make that bag, girl. Glad Edge and Dustin are having fun in AEW. Good they could be around friends. Yeah, and I'm really glad Adam Copeland Edge went there. Just so he can end his career with Christian. Because I think that's important. Hook, who's that? I don't care about this 8-man tag whatsoever. Not gonna lie, guys. Hook is really young still, just not as outgoing as Taz. Yeah, he's lacking some personality for me. Hopefully he gets there. Somebody Google it. How old is Hook? I want Trinity to stay there too. I would love for Trinity to stay in TNA, but her family's in the WWE, so Big T, what's up? Do you think Mercedes Moné will come to AEW? As Eric said, it wouldn't do anything. Eric is 70 years old and hates women, so y'all, Luna the goat. Yeah, I'm a little more unhinged on Twitter. Just scream at people until they're friends with me. What's in that cup? In this cup? This is my water bottle. Hey, Ryan. I am good, Big T, thank you. Taz was also like 45 pounds heavier than Hook at the same age. Yeah, that's the thing. Like if I just walked into a room and saw Hook and Taz, I would not think they were related, like in the freaking slightest. They look nothing alike to me. I'm not seeing it. Chris also didn't like how The Rock came out and I outshined Jinder. Like Jinder is over, but he's trying to get. Well, that's the thing. They used Jinder as a joke. Like you used him as a joke before The Rock, and then you want me to take him seriously after that? Oh, okay. What do you think of Jake the Snake Roberts being Lance Archer's manager? I love it. I just love seeing Jake the Snake, to be honest. Hook's mom must be pretty tall. Yeah, who is Hook's mom? I have so many things to Google about Hook. If I walked into a room and saw Hook, I'd question myself. Honesty is key. Know thyself. No, The Rock raised Jinder. I disagree. I think Tony Khan raised Jinder, to be honest. And that's my final answer. Jake the Snake cameo, heck yeah. So happy Jake and Buff are doing well as they are now. Didn't Buff just get arrested like not that long ago? Pretty sure he did. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that because now I feel bad. What match are you excited for? Sting, Darby, Hangman? I was the most excited for Claudio versus Hangman. Hangman won. That match is out of the way. And now we're doing the 8-man tag, which I just don't really care for, to be honest. Couldn't care less. That's next level heat right there. Plus his title run was uber slept on. I don't think his title run was that good, to be honest. I still liked him. I love Jinder. I want him to do so well in 2024, but I don't think his title run wasn't that great, and it's not really his fault. Christian Luna, what do you think of Liv Morgan incident in Florida? It doesn't make any they didn't get her for driving under the influence because I read the court documents because I be like that sometimes. And it seems like she just got caught for possession of weed. So like Florida, really? Florida of all places, you're going to arrest somebody for having a wee bit of weed in their car, not even smoking it? Christian. Hold up a sign if you go to AEW. I hate A-Man. I am. I'm going to AEW Dynamite in March. I will get an I hate 8-man tag sign. I will get that made up. Yeah, I've said this a lot. I've said this a lot in my WrestleMania reviews, like 8-man tags and battle royales. I don't love them. Am I going to watch the Royal Rumble? Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm trying to get this to. What is going on now? Big T. I'm sorry, first time in stream. I feel like I'm spamming. Oh, no, you're not. I'm just trying to get my thing to work again. Because I was trying to Google something, and then it just didn't work. Oh, my God. Crab slap hammer. Nobody's spamming. That's correct. We're cozy. Do I like Cody Rhodes? No. No, I don't. Not saying I'm sure he's a very nice man, but as a professional wrestler, oh my God, the man talks more than anybody I've ever seen in my entire life. He just doesn't shut up. What do you guys want to talk about? He's so freaking boring. Oh my God. I can't with that man. I literally, every time he comes on my screen, I'm like, I'd rather be watching fucking paint dry. I hope Carlito is fine and he joins. I love Carlito. Thoughts on Okada and Danielson, Big T, the Wrestle Kingdom match? Those two always bang. Separately and together. They're like two of the best. You can't tell me nothing different. Cody should have stayed in AEW. Please, God, no. I watch AEW. I don't really watch WWE. Just keep them over there. For the love of God. I can't. He literally is Buzz Killington from Family Guy. When you're just trying to have a good time and he comes out of nowhere to tell you the history of fucking trains. That's literally how I feel with Cody Rhodes. Again, he seems like a really nice guy, but loafers, exactly. That's what I call Cody Rhodes because he's always wearing those ugly loafers. I love Dusty Rhodes. He's like the man's man, you know? He had a personality. He spoke, but at least it was entertaining. God, I swear I don't hate Cody Rhodes. He's just boring. It's the Bang Bang Gang. But mind you, his dad is Dusty. His dad knew how to rile up the crowd. Yeah. Cody definitely does that too. People like Cody Rhodes. It's just not for anybody. So who do you like more, Gold Dust or Dusty Rhodes? I like them both. I am going to say Gold Dust only because that was more my era of wrestling. So nostalgia factor, I will factor that in. I really liked Gold Dust. He was weird, way ahead of his time. I don't even think we've hit his time yet, you know? Like that man was wild. But I do love Dusty Rhodes. Don't get me wrong. Joe is here. Luba. Cody and Roman. I would rather listen to Roman Reigns speak than Cody. You know? Crab slap, I gotta say it, the Crossroads sucks as a finisher. Unless Omega or Ziggler type sells, it's just a back bump. Yeah, I don't like anything about Cody Rhodes. I like Cody Rhodes when he's out of the ring and he's doing great things for people and he's funny when he's not putting on the act. But I feel like he's going to sell me a used car every time he comes into the ring. Samoa Joe is here. Exactly this. The kids love him and he sells merchandise, but that has nothing to do with me. I'm not a kid and I'm not making any money. So I literally couldn't care less about Cody Rhodes. That being said, he's super nice to the kids and he's super nice. Like he bought um WrestleMania tickets for some kid that was trying to sell. Like he's great. Don't get me wrong. But as a performer, not one wiggle. It's Samoa Joe. Do I like Samoa Joe? I love Samoa Joe. I think Samoa Joe is the shit. This man, I think he's wearing loafers right now and he can get away with it. Bang Bang Scissor Gang. Is that is Bang Bang Scissor Gang? Is that a shirt yet? I really hope it is. Samoa Joe is one of the best on the mic. Can't tell me otherwise. It was cool to see Steven Regal on TV in AEW. Why does he keep licking his lips like that, though? I feel like that's a new thing. Joe. I do miss MJF already, though. I'm not going to lie. Goldust did what his dad couldn't. He played a perfect heel and was a great good guy. Dusty could only play a good guy. Nobody was going to boo Dusty, sorry. Joe is the baddest of asses at the job. Well, that's the thing. Like, oh, here comes Swerve. To interrupt Joseph, Samoa Joseph. Here's Prince Nana. Gotta do the dance, everybody. Like, how does he have so much energy? Like, and I love every time Swerve Strickland comes out, he's wearing more and more eyeliner. Have you guys noticed that? I love it. I love his whole, like, Scar from the Lion King look. It's great. What do you want to talk about? Of course, it's a used Honda with 150K miles on it, but we gotta finish the Carfax. He damn near threw me over the edge with that one. Poor loafers. Oh. Oh my God. Whose house? Oh. How cold is Canada tonight? It's not that cold, to be honest. For Canada standards, it's like -5 or something. Oh my God. I threw you over the Adam Copeland, eh? The Adam Copeland. I'm over in Copeland. Oh, damn near killed me. Wintertime does suck. I hate it so much. I used to be okay with it, but the older I get, the more I can't fucking deal with it. Luna, you have snow? Not really, to be honest. We didn't really get snow this year. A few days ago, we got snow, and then it turned into slush. And then it rained last night, and now all the slush is gone too. We have nothing. Global warming, am I right? Were you on disc? Here comes Adam Page. Were you a Disco Inferno or Santino? I'm still a Santino fan. Disco Inferno? Did Disco Inferno even have fans? I'm gonna say not. Yeah, exactly. Hangman, Hangman. Nathan, hello. Finally catching. This is my first live on this channel. Well, actually, it's not, but in a long time. We are Pro Wrestling. Disco Inferno's parents aren't even fans of Disco Inferno. Exactly. It's probably why he's so bitter. His parents probably just threw him out the window when he was born. Sorry, that was really mean. Wow. Kevin Nash loves Disco Inferno. Really? Kevin Nash hates everybody. Disco Inferno ceiling doesn't even have a fan. Hall loved disco? Okay. Okay, can we talk about how great Adam Page is getting on the mic? Just everywhere. Dustin. Hey, Dustin, how's it going? Would you be cool with Cody winning at WrestleMania only for Damian to cash in the briefcase immediately? Also, what's up? What's up, old neighbor? So cash in the briefcase immediately and win? Because I would love that. Because if he cashes it, if Cody Rhodes wins at WrestleMania, I'm going to be like, fuck, now I have to listen to loafers more. But then he loses right away. The fucking chaos that would ensue after that. I would be living. Yes, that's exactly what I want to happen now. I have said that Disco is the on Glenn more useless Kane. Why is Hook here? Ugh, I can't with him. Who the fuck is Hook? Jinder should be here. Damian Priest is my favorite newer star. So Damian Priest used to be in Ring of Honor called Punishment Martinez. And he was one of my favorites there. And then he came over to WWE, and I do like him in WWE. I really, really do. But I feel like when people are in the WWE, they lose some of their coolness factor. And that is because everybody and everything is so overproduced that it kind of just, you lose a little bit of your coolness. Sorry, that's just how I feel. That's just my true feelings. Just like AJ Styles. AJ Styles has never been this uncool in his entire life. Damian Priest, not as cool as Punishment Martinez by a landslide. Said what I said. And it's not their fault. It's just, it's overproduced to the point where, you know, Hook's not beating Joe. No, there ain't no way. Ain't no way. Big T, just one suggestion. There's a gap when you're catching up on the chat, when you inevitably get more views and more questions, maybe a second person to field them. Yes, I'm going to need to figure something out because I'm not going to be able to do this by myself. Hook is Taz's son, for those who don't know. Thanks. If Hook beats Joe, that would be the worst booking ever. I'll lose my damn mind. That better not happen. That better not happen. ENT, you play wrestling video games? I do not. The only video games that I've ever played is Silent Hill and Pokemon Snap. Dustin, I like the fact that Damien isn't a punk heel. When it's his time to get a beat down, he doesn't run. He welcomes it. I feel Priest is currently everything that Baron Corbin is supposed to be right now. Yeah, for sure. I think Damian Priest, I would say he's one of my favorite people in the WWE right now, next to like Gunther. Gunther is another one that I am absolutely obsessed with. Dion in AEW is going to be amazing. I love Deonna Purrazzo so much. The only thing worse than Hook beating Joe is Dreamer beating Steve. We are pro wrestling. Don't even say that. Don't even say it. Don't even put that in the universe. If Tommy Dreamer beats Crazy Steve at Hard to Kill, I swear to you, I swear I'll never watch TNA again. That'll be my first and my last of the new era. Like, the fact that Crazy Steve and Tommy Dreamer had a no disqualification match that ended in disqualification and Tommy Dreamer got to keep the belt into TNA into 2024 is absolutely appalling. And that's how I really feel. Crab Slap Hammer. Where did I get this? Oh, this bottle? I got it from Amazon. And it's great. It has this little strap. And it has a place to hold your telephone if you want to bring it to the gym. Right there. It's pretty great. Were you a bigger fan of WWF or ECW in the 90s? So in the 90s, I started watching WWF. I only watched WWF and WCW. ECW is something I watched later on. I found that later on in life. I wasn't watching that in the 90s. That's something I think I found ECW maybe 10 years ago, something like that. Big T. I'm a trained producer and have my own radio show. Huh. Okay, well, I'll talk to you after because I'll definitely need help with this. This is like my first real one. I need to buy Streamlabs for sure because right now I'm just using the free one. But you need an affiliate link for that water bottle. How many of these water bottles I've sold, like not sold, but gotten people to buy at my job is disgusting. Like I should be making money off of it. Whatever happened to Joey Styles? Doesn't he like sell houses or something now? Isn't he a realtor? At least tell me the brand. Oh, that's a good question. Oh, it is H2O capsule. You see that? You probably can't see that. Oh, hold on. H2O capsule. Get one immediately. It's not cheap. It's like $50, but Hey, prom king, what up? Prom king. Were you actually prom king? Knock it off. Do you think NWO killed WCW kind of like when Hogan and Eric killed TNA when they came in? I think there was a lot of factors that killed WCW, unfortunately. And then when WWE started doing the Attitude Era, and they got like Stone Cold Steve Austin, blah blah blah. But yeah, I mean, they probably didn't help. Eric Bischoff didn't. I mean, he's bankrupt every business he's ever been in. So. I used to have that WrestleMania 1 to 14 VHS set that was unheard of when it was released. Oh, this guy? I love that thing so much. I get NWO helped the ratings, but I feel like after it got old when it got too big. Yes, I was prom king in 2016. Well, congratulations on your prom kingingness. See you later, Christian. Big T, I still got to catch up on Rampage and Collision. I have heard, so I have only watched like 2 Rampages in my entire life because it's Friday. But I've heard Rampage has gotten better. Collision was amazing. I feel like Collision's probably my favorite weekly television show. FTR versus House of Black was so good. The ending was fucking phenomenal. What are my thoughts on Jim Ross and how he's doing in AEW? I don't know. He's been really sick, so I don't really want to comment on Jim Ross and how he's doing because I'm sure he's really struggling and just trying his best. So, I don't know. I think he just has an iconic voice and I'm happy to hear him, you know? They need to do more with House of Black. Pat King, I need them to, what they need to do with House of Black right now is explain why they're going after FTR. Like, I need them to explain all of this in deep detail because it doesn't, like, unless I'm missing something, like, what are they trying to like add FTR into the House of Black? Like, what is going on? They need to explain this a little bit better. Drag this out for a bit. Have a trios match now with Daniel Garcia and the House of Black and FTR. You know, they need to. We got Ricky Starks versus Sammy Guevara right now, which is everything I thought it would be, which is great. Big T, I was up for Holmes royalty. Okay, Pat King, I'm glad it's not just me because they just started going after FTR one day and I feel like there wasn't really much explanation. So if somebody else knows what's going on and maybe me and Pat are missing something. Crab, I found your channel randomly through recommended. Glad I did. Also, your hair is on fleek tonight. Thanks. I didn't wash it. I watched JR podcast on YouTube. I swear he smoked a full 2-pack of cigarettes. JR? He smokes? Ross? He smokes? Why is that shocking to me? Did he always smoke? I think you just made that up. This episode of Dynamite, not my favorite so far. JR is a huge smoker? Huh. Unwashed hair is called pageant hair because it holds better without hairspray. Little facts by Crab. Oh, so I'm a hairstylist, and once I did the hair for Miss Teen Canada. I know. Oh, I know. I'm still traumatized by that event. Pat King, do you think the women's division will carry AEW this year? I think so. I don't know. I have a feeling. Like, it's already picking up steam. Their women's division was terrible. I think we can all agree on that. It has been moving in the right direction. And I feel like with the new addition of Deonna Purrazzo, like, she's been through everything. You know, she could really be a leader in the locker room, or at least one of them, you know? But we will see. We are pro wrestling. They have the players, exactly. They have the best women's division, in my opinion. I agree. They have the best women's division in terms of roster. But what they're doing with the women's division, I wouldn't say is the best. I don't even know who has the best women's division right now. I know Tiffany Stratton on NXT is like somewhere on a farm, but I don't really watch NXT. I did not expect Sammy Guevara to win. I do have a feeling Ricky is going to go to WWE. Steve G, they do. They have an 8 women tag match tonight. Another 8 woman. Ryan, how often do I go to live shows? Not very often. I am going to AEW Dynamite in March, so you will see that on my channel because I'm going to do a vlog of that, I guess. Oh man, I totally forgot Dusty Rhodes was in charge of NXT. Because it's hard to like put that together because Dusty Rhodes was so thin in NXT, you know? I could see Ricky going to WWE. Me too. Krabby Slap Hammer. I just can't with Ricky. If Cody is loafers, Ricky is puffy shirt. I actually love Ricky Starks. I think he's great. But puffy. What is even going on this episode? This episode's kind of a hot boo-boo mess, to be honest. Luna Stark's going to WWE is no loss. Yeah, I don't know. People aren't really sold on Ricky Starks. Like, either people love him or they don't get it. Not saying not get it, but you know what I mean? Or they just not sold on him. Been watching Dusty's stuff in ECW recently. Oh, because Battle of the Belts is coming up on Saturday. I forgot about that. Jericho looks like he's shoot punching Big Bill in the face right now. Hi, Christopher. Pat King, there was no allegations. The allegations were Nick Hausman doesn't like him. If you go over to Twitter, he actually didn't accuse him of anything. He took it all back. So that's why you can't believe everything you read on Twitter. Dusty tried to save ECW towards the end. I wish ECW stuck around, and not ECW, the WWE version. Jericho on TV. But what are the allegations? There were no allegations. And the person that made these allegations have said there are no allegations. That he actually just meant he doesn't like Chris Jericho because he's mean to people. So what are the allegations? Yay, another 8-tag match. I know. Christopher, I'm hyped for TNA. I am so excited. You know you love it, Pat. Another 8-man tag match. Ashley! Long time no see. How's it going, Ashley? Everybody say hi to Ashley. What political business? I thought the allegations came from Kylie Rae leaving abruptly. She also says in an interview that she left to take care of her mental health and all the rumors you heard are untrue. So, I don't know. I don't understand why she gave a heart emoji. Heart emojis are not allegations. When you're talking about something like that serious, you can't say somebody left a heart emoji and then run with that and say people should lose their jobs over an emoji. So, Hausman on X January 2nd said he didn't backtrack anything. The reason he said, and he technically didn't backtrack anything, because he said that Chris Jericho is like Harvey Weinstein. And then he left it at that. Somebody put up a tweet, like a screenshot of a tweet saying, I wonder if people are going to start talking about Chris Jericho soon. And then the original person of that tweet said that she shouldn't have said that she was just talking heated and she didn't mean anything by it. And that's the tweet that Kylie Rae left a heart on. So that heart could mean just about anything. You know what I mean? So he said he's not backtracking because he called Chris Jericho Harvey Weinstein. But when he called him Harvey Weinstein, he meant it because Chris Jericho and Harvey Weinstein both are not nice guys. Not the other stuff. It's because they're both meanie heads. Ken's shaving and BS. Hello, Ken. Houseman, well, yeah, you don't call somebody Harvey Weinstein and be like, oh, I didn't mean it like that. I meant just because he's not nice like Harvey Weinstein. Like, he knew exactly what he was doing. Whether Chris Jericho is innocent in all of this, I don't know. I'm not claiming to know. But, you know, you can't make allegations off of an emoji. You just can't. That's not how life works. Big T, outside of wrestling, Jericho is a sleaze, though. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of wrestlers are. And if we're going to not watch any wrestlers because they're a sleaze and they gave money to the Trump campaign, I have bad news for you. President Trump, or whatever he wants to be called, is also in the WWE Hall of Fame. So crab slap hammer, see what I mean about politics? Oh no, he's calm. I think he's calm. We're just having an open discussion about it. I don't see anything, you know. I mean, unfortunately, political views do get a little bit heated, but then the clip, I could see a way where you'd want to kill your wife. I mean, you're married to somebody for 30 years. I mean, I don't think he actually meant it like that, but there's a lot of people that I could imagine often, I'm telling you. But I wouldn't actually do it. Man, I love your takes. I'm just being myself. I can finally do that. How are we feeling about Jack coming back? Jack Perry? I love Jack Perry. I hope he's like a badass heel. I hope he throws real glass in everyone's face. I hope he just goes balls to the walls. I hope he's taking time off to work on his promo skills as well. All right, it's the women's match. Let's stop talking about President Trump, please. I'm not even from America. I don't even swing that way. You know, I'm Canadian. Here comes Julia Black. Julia. Yes, Big T. Let's do that because you know why? Julia Black. Julia Hart is here. Julia. The biggest glow up. Speaking of Chris Jericho, clock my hair. Thunder Rosa. Did Thunder Rosa change her theme music? America went to shite the past couple of decades. Yeah, America scares me a little bit, not gonna lie. She should have been renamed Julia Black. She kind of should have, you know. I do love the name Julia Hart though, so. When's that WrestleMania 19 review coming? It is done. I'm just editing it. I should have it up tomorrow. If not tomorrow evening. Probably tomorrow evening, actually. I'm getting there. Want to know what your favorite match was? Well, I could tell you what my favorite match was right off the hop. And HBK versus Jericho was fucking fantastic. So good. Who was my favorite Canadian wrestler? That's hard. The first one that popped into my head was actually Roddy Piper. I really like Kenny Omega, Christian over Edge all day, every day. Do you know what? I don't think Mercedes Moné is going to come out during this match, but I think Britt Baker's going to. DMB, Dumpy Mania is running wild. So I just reviewed DMB. I just reviewed WrestleMania 18 and 19. Those Hulk Hogan matches are so good. I was shooketh. I'm not going to lie. Facts, Christian over Edge all day, every day. Love me some Christian. He's the best. Yeah, he's on the run of his life. He just, I don't know. His whole thing with DDP back in the early 2000s as well. And his smile. He's so unhinged. MDB, yeah, I've just been watching WrestleManias during the week. And then I have been just reviewing them on my channel. I've been watching them on my own. Actually, next week I'm going to start watching them at the gym, I think. Get active. Since we have no sunshine and I don't get, won't get depressed by just sitting in my house all day. Christian, hey, Ryan says Christian is the best heel in AEW. I think it's his best work. I think Christian is the best heel in pro wrestling right now. I said what I said. Who's better than Christian right now? I thought Dumpy Mania was Sky Blue versus Tony. Pretty much is now, but we used to call me and MDB used to call Hulk Hogan Dumpy Mania because Hulk Hogan had the dumpy. Damn, you watching all the good manias by yourself? I am actually, yeah. All the okay, I really want to know from you guys in chat your favorite WrestleMania between 17, 18, and 19. Anyone in the chat familiar with Letterkenny? I've heard of it. It's Canadian, but is it anything like Trailer Park Boys? Should I watch it? Who better than Christian? Nobody better than Christian. Absolutely nobody is better than Christian doing it right now. Do I like the Ultimate Warrior? Not at all. 17, 19, 17. Me. Oh, 18. Yeah, 18's mine too. I love WrestleMania 18. It's so dumb. I love every second of it. Yeah, everybody. Here's the thing, Ashley. Here's the thing about WrestleMania 19. WrestleMania 19, the last 4 matches on the card blow anything else out of the water. Everything before that and the cat fight girls. Mm-mm. It's Hick Trailer Park Boys doing what? The theme for WrestleMania 17 hits hard, in my opinion. Yeah, there's a lot of Limp Bizkit in that era. Big T Booker got done wrong. Booker T should have beat Triple H, especially after all that dumb shit Triple H was saying. Mm-mm. And this, oh my God, that Brock neck bump. The fact that he is still walking after that, his face after he, oh my God, that star press that he does and falls on his head, his face afterwards, it looked like he was dying. It was so scary. Ultimate Warrior had the fastest. I would say the Ultimate Warrior was probably even faster than the American Badass Undertaker riding his bike down. There's my cat. Ashley, I don't really go live on TikTok anymore, to be honest. I will. I think the last time I was like 2 weeks ago. I really want Tony Khan and AEW to use Anna more. Anna Jay. I think she's fantastic. Goldberg is overrated, my hot take. I don't even think that's a hot take. Goldberg is lame. Now, Gilbert, on the other hand. So what do you guys think of this episode of AEW Dynamite tonight? It's not my favorite. I'm glad Willow's there. This women's match, though, is probably the best thing on the card so far. Not gonna lie, I really like it. Pat King, so many people love Goldberg, huh? The reason why I don't have Hunter as a GOAT is because his reign of terror and specifically that Booker match. The thing is, the older I get, the more I realize Hunter got special treatment because he was married to Stephanie. You know? It's kind of annoying. I have been looking you on YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to go live more on YouTube than I will on TikTok because TikTok kind of, I don't know, TikTok hates me. I'm hyped on Billy Stark. She's going to break the business. I love how, like, Southern she is. Is she even Southern? I feel like she is. I don't know. She kills me. For an 8 tag match, I think this women's match is pretty good. Not going to lie. I kind of like it. Do you think Britt Baker's going to come back? I'm going to scream if Britt Baker comes back. I'm going to be so excited. Yes. I think I'm a little bit behind you guys because you're saying that match was good. Anna Jay just made her tap. after I just said I want them to do more stuff with Anna Jay. Oh, here we go. Oh, and she's because right. I don't like that booking. Blue or Heart needed to win. I think this was done more for Brody Lee, and she was like a part of that group. The Dark Order, and she's close with Brody Lee's son, so I think that was pretty much just for Brody Lee, to be honest. Uh, Dustin, what? No, I have not, but I will look into that. There is nothing less intimidating than Wheeler Yuta. No offense, but this man on the mic. So similar to what? I don't think so at all. I think Britt Baker is fucking great. Do I still like Ring of Honor? I'm trying to get into it, but there is a lot of wrestling to watch. I want to because that's where Dalton Castle lives, but oh, here comes Undisputed. Do you think Ronda Rousey could be successful in WWE if she ever signed? I'd rather she didn't, but as far as I know, like I heard an interview with her that she actually didn't want to sign anywhere. That's why she did Revolver. Like her friend was there, but also it's not like a signed company. It's just one-offs. Hold up, Wheeler's that dude skill wise. He reminds me of the leader. Oh yeah, sorry. Wheeler Yuta is fantastic, but again, the mic skills. I love Brian Keith. They need to sign him immediately. So what is this match? I'm confused. MDB, yes, I am. I'm feeling a lot better than I was, but yeah, I'm still not feeling great, to be honest with you. Sorry, I'm so confused. Is this match just the Bounty Hunter versus Roderick Strong? Roderick Strong is pretty funny. Oh my god, I loved his whole neck brace screaming Adam thing. It like Why are you confused when he's on the screen? Adam! Is TNA supposed to reveal their big signing tomorrow? No, Steve G. I think they're doing it at Hard to Kill on Saturday. Brian! Adam! I really want Kyle O'Reilly to come back. That's what I really want. Ryan, what are your thoughts on Saraya? Ever liked her? I love her. Her in AEW has been okay, but I know she can't have a lot of matches because of her neck. Like she doesn't want to overdo it, which like fair, but oh, O'Reilly, Kyle. Brian Keith. Question on the streams. Do you get to click the questions through or do you only have a certain amount of time? I can click them through, but it's like it goes up. So if it scrolls past before I'm done, I have to scroll back up and sometimes I don't do that. Paige is really young still. Yeah. The fact that she came back was, yeah, at all is huge. Like, good for her, honestly. Thanks, MDB. Big T, it's the latter. I apologize. Oh my god. Roderick Strong versus Keith. Jeez. Roderick Strong wins. Roderick Strong looks, I don't know. He looks different. Maybe it's because he's not wearing the head brace or the neck brace, but he looks like more jacked than normal. Roderick Strong is dope, but he's on. Roderick Strong is dope. I don't know. I like that him and Adam Cole have just stayed kind of. Oh my god. Isn't it scary how scary Adam Cole gets when he's serious and makes those like cult leader eyes? He's actually kind of terrifying. Like heel Adam Cole is absolutely petrifying. And like how does he man blinks as much as Charles Manson did. Like it's really scary. Adam Cole gets injured all the time. Well, they are in a contact sport. I mean, they are going to get injured, you know. Shit happens. America should have legalized. I know they have in Massachusetts. Why all your states can't get on the same page, I don't know. The fact that Wardlow is just out there in like a tracksuit, just like a sweatsuit, I kind of love it. I love where they're taking Wardlow. Like he looks like he's going to mess someone up, you know? Shout out. Why do they call people from Massachusetts massholes? Because they seem super cool anytime I go there, you know? What's up with Wardlow's hair? My man just rolled out of bed. He's wearing a full sweatsuit. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Oh no. Wardlow is Jack just needs to. I don't know. There's something about Wardlow. He has like, as people were saying on Twitter today, he has an aura, you know? There's something about Wardlow. They call themselves that? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was like a cutesy nickname that people give. Jesus. Because we drive like crap and it's just a play on words. Yes. Where did I go in Massachusetts? Fall River. Fall River is very scary. Never go back there again. You went to the river. God bless you and yours. Yeah. And I went there during the daytime and I took a walk for 7 minutes and I regretted it right away. It was absolutely terrifying. I went there for the Lizzie Borden bed and breakfast like years ago. Um, yeah, it's interesting. Same with Lynn. I went to Lynn, Massachusetts. That smells like literal shit and death. But everywhere else was really nice that I went to. I went to Marblehead. What kind of oh, a fake one. Big T, did you take an axe? I should have. Jesus Christ. So scary. Ryan, would you go to Wembley if you had a chance? Yes. No, actually, I wouldn't. And it's not because I don't want to go, but I'm at the point in my life. I'm at the point in my life where I do not want to be around that many people at all. Like I don't want to be in a room full of 20 to 50,000 people. Mm-mm. Not for nothing do I want to do that. Lizzie Borden had an acting. Yeah. Lynn, the city of sin, you never came out. You never come out the way you went in, is the thing that I heard. Damn, no, I will never go to WrestleMania. There's absolutely 0% chance that I'm gonna pay $300 to sit all the way in the back and watch a screen with that many people. Mm-mm. Hello. Hello. But I like to say a huge fan. I too am normally anti-mass gatherings. Yeah, I don't. There's Darby Allin and Sting. Keyword Lynn. Why does it smell like that? That's what I want to know. Why does it smell so bad? Sting! Oh my god, Don Callis. Knock it off. Exercise and freedom. Yes, it is. Right there. There's Sable. There's a TLC. There's a Royal Rumble. I like Powerhouse Hobbs too. They better push him as well. That's the thing is AEW has too many damn stars. You know, they have too many people that could carry that belt well. If you want to call that a problem. But it's like, who do I even want to be the champion? I used to have that, ordered it from the old WWF magazine. Oh my God. That's amazing. I miss Sting that from TNA. He was just face paint. Unfortunately, when I think about Sting in TNA, all I think about is that I think it was Victory Road when Jeff Hardy came out really messed up. And he had a match with Sting. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he came out real high, you know. And they had to end the match in like 5 seconds. That's what I think about. So thanks, Jeff Hardy. Luna, you a Callis fan? Don Callis is another one. He's another great in the heel business right now. Exercise and freedom. Washed, as the kids would say. I think I'm using that correctly. But yeah, he was not doing well at Victory Road. A match with Sting. Exactly. Exactly. Was it? Okay, you like Christian more than Edge? Yes. Oh, Jeff or Matt? I man, I do like Jeff better than Matt. Have you guys seen all that stuff that's going on with Matt Hardy and his wife? Like, I don't know, I think he cheated on her or something. I've been that drama has taken over my life the last 2 days. Um, why am I getting all these friggin' okay. Devon or Bubs? Spike? Can I choose Spike Dudley? Is that a choice? What's going on with Sting? Why is Sting just lying outside like that? It's making me nervous. Did you actually think I would say Spike Dudley? Spike Dudley was pretty good. He was pretty good. Doesn't he have a normal job now too? Isn't he like a teacher or some shit? The fact that they haven't stopped the match yet, I think we're okay, but Sting wobbling around like that making me a little bit nervous. You know, like Revolution is right around the corner. Don't hurt yourself, sir. Oh, Spike Dudley was awesome. Who do you think Sting's last match is going to be with? And do you think it's going to be a tag team match? Imagine he did a tag team match. Sting's last match ever was a tag team match with Darby Allin. Like, how cool would that be for Darby Allin to be in Sting's last match ever? Steve G, if Flair gets involved and attacks Sting in his last match, I'm going to be pissed. Like, just let him have his match. You know what I mean? Like, let's not do this. Let's not bring out the lead pipe or whatever your business is. Just leave it alone. Sit this one out, Flair. Let the people have what they want. Don't insert yourself in everything. I swear to God, I'll lose my mind. It's either going to be a tag with Darby or against Darby one-on-one. Do you think Darby Allin turns on Sting on this episode? What do you think is going to happen? I would rather Sting not go out fighting with Darby Allin. Do you know what I mean? That would make me very sad. Last match is going to be Flair, Sting, and Darby versus Flair. Please not Flair. Nothing to do with Flair. I just want Flair to stand outside and stay quiet, clap when necessary. I do not need Flair in the match. Please. Please. Ryan, Flair should be there to congratulate him afterwards. That should be all. Please. I can't. I will accept Flair here because that's what Sting wants. That is the only way I'm even acknowledging him. Jesus. They just spun Darby around. I honestly feel like Darby Allin feels no feelings. There's like a disease where you can hurt yourself. Is Ric Flair in the fucking ring right now? He's giving chops to Hobbs. Ric Flair is chopping Hobbs. Like, what kind of the the only damage he's giving Hobbs right now is emotional damage because he cannot commit elder abuse on live television. Like, please. I can't. The nature boy. Nature. He feels nothing and he's an adrenaline junkie. High key think so. Hobbs could turn him into dust. He's halfway there. The nature boy is gonna. Flair struggling to get out of the ring hurts to watch, but it's not surprising. Are you shocked? Are you shocked? I'm not shocked. Ooh. Tanahashi. We're getting Wheeler Yuta versus Eddie Kingston on Friday. Ric Flair is 156 years old. Speaking of high key, I'm going to make some high tea. Love the wordplay there. Honestly, Flair has hands like a petrified concrete. Oh my god. Flair survived a plane crash. Oh, Big T, sorry, you're right. I said Tanahashi. Look, I've never been to Japan, okay? I don't my pronunciation. If MDB's here, he'll let you know. I can barely read, you know? I'm at like a grade 2 reading level, so bear with me here. Hobbs, 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 Hobbs. Sting gets the pin over Hobbs. Love to see it. Big T, I've never been out of the States. Really? Do you have any desire to leave the States? Some people just don't like to travel, which is fine. I mean, live your life. Also, the states are very big and like each state is so different, you know? You kind of have everything in America. Like you have Arkansas and then New York. Like how is that even the same planet? Darby is just dragging his body to the ring. Steve G, you don't like to travel? Why? Oh, Darby's checking on Sting. I really love them together. This better not, Darby better not turn on him for Revolution. I swear to God. What's Wisconsin? Isn't that the place where they make cheese? Big T, I want to live outside the States by 40. How old are you now? How many years we got to get you out of there, Big T? Oh my God. Sting went backwards onto that table with Hobbs. And Darby's looking at him all shanky. I don't like that. Why is he worried? Or is he about to light Sting's ass up? I'm worried. The cheese state. Oh, are they going to answer? Oh, who is your opponent going to be, Sting? It better not be Ric Flair. Who? Super kick party! Is that the Young Bucks? I don't care. I love the Young Bucks. Super kick party! Look at them with their mustaches. I'm so happy. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it going to be Sting, Darby Allin versus the Young Bucks? It should be FTR. It should be Sting, Darby versus the Young Bucks versus FTR. I'll take that. I love the Young Bucks' new look. They have a mustache. They're wearing nice little jackets. They're not wearing their feathers and earrings and stuff. They just look like sleek young men. Super kick party! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I was just talking about this on Twitter. I'm crying on the inside, guys. Oh, look at them. They look so good. They look so good. Bret Hart should come out of retirement and face Sting. I don't think Bret Hart is in any condition to do so. But man, I mean, look, they just walked out looking suave as a motherfucker. They look like Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes and Watson. I mean, you're not wrong, Pat. You're not. They just walk out. They solved the mystery. And then they just left. Super kick party! I'm happy. I'm happy. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, you were joking? I mean, kind of like the joke, you know. Well, that was it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm super stoked that that happened. I'm very happy. So yeah, thank you. My manager called me Watson today. I'm dead. Full circle there for you, Crab Slap Hammer. That is the best name ever. They look like they stepped out of Miami Vice. You know what? I love their like weird get up things that they were wearing, like the feathers in their hair and shit. I was a huge fan. But that sleek, serious, I am here to take your bitch, Young Bucks. Love that look. Anywho, so Saturday I will be back for Hard to Kill. I will be back for that on Saturday. I really think Steve and Crazy Steve and Tommy Dreamer are on the pre-show, but I'm going to look into that. If they are on the pre-show, I probably still won't be here for that because I have to work that day. But anyway, thank you for joining me. And yeah, if you're watching Hard to Kill on Saturday, swing on by, come say hi, and I will see you next time. Oh, and my WrestleMania 19 review will be up tomorrow evening. See you later. Young cucks, get out of here.